Hi everyone, I'm Marieta and I'm currently studying in the Netherlands at Breda or like Breda University. Creative business is my study, and I'm gonna let you know what you can expect from creative business because I think it's totally different than any type of business study that you're gonna discover on this event. In short, about me, I'm from Bulgaria. As I said, I'm studying in Breda. I also spent 1 year in Spain because of my internship. And in my free time, I'm doing a lot of content creation for my YouTube channel and Instagram account because in my country, this thing is kind of my job, but not full time currently because I'm studying. So why I decided to move in the Netherlands and study creative business? First of all, I was aware that I want to study something creative connected to media because of my hobbies and what I like to do in my free time. And actually, I discovered in the Netherlands that I can study in English, which is the foreign language that I feel comfortable speaking and reading. And yeah, I studied many languages, but English is still the one that I feel confident at. Also, that program was top rated in the Netherlands or this specific university when I sent my application. And another thing that I found really cool was the fact that not only that they accept international students, but also the teachers are coming from abroad. So I have a teacher from Brazil, I have teacher from Germany, from America, everywhere. And now I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about Breda because, as I said to you, I am trying to match my study with my hobbies, which is content creation. I actually vlog often from Breda. Unfortunately, my videos are in Bulgarian, so you'll probably not, understand them if you watch them. So I decided to play for you a short video of one of my vlogs. And yes, this is a practical study because it's applied science university. You won't read many books. You're gonna work mainly in projects. You're gonna work with a lot of people, which will later help you to be prepared in being a bit more, yeah, accustomed to working flow in a company. This is a project that I had in my first year. I think it's a very cool project because when you're first year, you're still studying, you're totally new to the media field, but we had to create a children book. We had to work in a team of around 6 people, and everyone had a role. Somebody was inventing the story, another one was the manager, somebody was working on the way how our book will look like. So this was one of the projects that I had in first year. Another cool project that I did was in my second year. I worked for a company that is called TUI. You probably know it because it's based for the tourism industry. And we created for them a short ad for the ICT department because they wanted to attract new interns. They loved it. They loved this video. And then they gave us another project which we did in the second semester. It was a bit more connected to the company itself. So I'm gonna play for you this teaser so you can see what people in the second year of creative business can do. Okay, we are moving to more exciting projects like the project that I had at the end of second year, which was to create a TV show. Again, we were working in team. Actually, this was a project that took 1 month. And this is a very exciting project because if you want, you can go to America or England because we have two partner universities in those countries. So part of the students from my year, they went to America in another school where they have a studio to create the show. Other students went to England. Again, the same case. They have a good production base. And some, like me, we stayed in the Netherlands. We still went to a studio where we produced the show. It was a live show, meaning that we were streaming it on YouTube. And I will play you a short video again. I'm gonna play one of my vlogs, because there I actually managed to capture a little bit behind the scenes of the show. It was very exciting project because you learn a lot and you work so hard that at the end you're super happy that you managed to finish it. Here we were waiting for the guy who counts the seconds before the start to tell us that, we were starting. And now they give us the signs for the show, because you need to know what to do when you're in front of the camera, because we had to also fit in a specific time. We didn't have, all of the time in the day to do this show. Yeah, you can see that in few of the segments we also switched the place in the whole studio. They are playing right now ads when I'm changing my place. Yes, we also had to find people to sponsor us, and then we use them to, like, we also promoted them in the show. It was a very, very cool project. Okay, now I'm moving to third year when I did my internship in Spain. I also did Erasmus in Spain. Actually, that was the beginning point for me, because in third year you can go for Erasmus. It depends on your grades, it depends on your choices. I was so lucky to be picked for my first choice, which was Spain. And because I was sure that the second semester I'm going to spend there, I was like, okay, I'm going to apply for a company in Spain again, so I can have a whole year in Spain and have much more experience abroad, living in a second country, not only in the Netherlands. It was very cool. I love the fact that in my study, you can have many opportunities to go do things abroad. It's not only in the Netherlands, you have a lot of choice. And this is one of my last projects. This is from this year. I decided to go for marketing specialization. You can pick between production, content, and marketing in third year to pick your specialization. And now for marketing, I'm creating a blog. And next to it, we are also doing a podcast. The blog is called Social Boost, as well as the podcast. You can find us on Spotify. It's in English this time, so you can actually see what we are doing in school. And probably now you're wondering, after I showed you so many different projects, what I'm gonna work after I graduate. This is a really cool question, because I'm really close to my graduation, and yes, I have a clear vision of what I want to do, but I'm gonna give you as example few of the jobs that you can do after you finish creative business. Some people work in the television or behind huge productions or movies, like producers, directors. You can be also TV show presenter, like we did for the show. I picked this role, but you can be also behind camera. You can also create the concept of the show and have a job as a script writer, as well as we can also work in the marketing field and being marketing managers, media planners, communication consultant, many different jobs, which I must say are a bit more relevant for nowadays, and they're modern and just created. So probably your moms and your dads won't be aware of those jobs, but you definitely would have a lot of opportunities when you graduate creative business. And now I want to sum up why you should come to Breda University and study creative business. First of all, we have an amazing new campus. Our building was renovated, and then a new one was created for the other studies, because the idea of our school is that we all work together in one place so we can meet each other and we are not in different buildings like before, which is really, really cool, because when you gather at this space, where is the campus, you meet only young people, students, and they are all from Breda University. Another fact that I want to mention again is that this is a practical study. I love the fact that I'm working with people. I'm constantly busy with projects, and sometimes it's very exhausting and stressful, but it's worth it because when I started my internship, I was much more prepared than any other intern in the company of doing my job, and I was super chill because I already had so much experience, and definitely I was acting as a professional. Another fact that I want to highlight again is that this is an international study taught in English. Also, people are coming from abroad, not only you and the students, but also your teachers. And I have this amazing opportunity to find many friends who are from Turkey, Ukraine, even Italy, many people like from everywhere. I have so many cool friends from all around the world, so I can travel in the future a lot. And then the fact that I picked creative business specifically in this university is that they constantly change the program. That means that they ask for feedback from students who finished the year. They want to know what was good, which subjects they liked. Also, they follow the trends. So if there is something new, they change the program and they put courses that fit the new trends, which I really, really like. So you definitely would not follow a track that was made 20 years ago. And I find it really important for myself. So that's why I decided to go for Breda University. And that was in short. Thank you for your attention. And hopefully, I'm going to see you in Breda. Bye.